Hey guys, Weng here, bringing you the must-have mods and improvements for Dragon Age Origins. Before we jump into the mods, you want to check out my video on installing the 4GB patch. I'll include the links in the video, and any links I talk about will also be in the description. The 4GB patch fixes the memory leak issues that Dragon Age Origins suffers from and reduces crashing on modern systems. You'll need this to run any graphical improvement mods. Go ahead and pause the video and come back once you have that installed. Now that you have that installed, let's jump into the mods and improvements. There are two types of mods for this video. First off, DA zips, which are installed using the DA updater that comes with all installations of Dragon Age Origins. Secondly, you have overrides, which don't require an install but require you to manually place files in an override folder. The majority of Dragon Age Origins mods will be one of these two types. The mods and improvements we'll be installing are: number 1, Qwinn's Fixpack. This is a must-have and fixes many bugs in the game. If you only install one mod, let it be this one. Next, we'll install JB3, which is a graphical mod that reworks many textures and makes the game world look a lot more detailed while retaining the original feel of the game. After that, we'll install more Detailed Tooltips. It adds extra information such as how much damage abilities actually do and other useful details not in the standard tooltips. And lastly, we're going to remove that intro that plays at launch so we can get straight into the game. Hopefully that sounds good to you guys. If you're only interested in particular mods, I'll have timestamps below. So starting with Qwinn's Fixpack, head to the Nexus mods link and manually download version 3.5 and version 3.52. You'll need both to have the latest fixes. You'll be prompted to log in, so make an account if you don't already have one. After you've downloaded both files, extract version 3.5. One of the files will be a DA zip that we'll use to install the Fixpack. Head to your binship folder and open daupdater.exe. I'll put binship locations in the description for Steam, GOG, Origin versions so you can copy and paste the directory. Click select DA zips and select the 3.5 DA zip. From there, select the Fixpack and click install selected. If you get any incompleted progress bars, just ignore those. As long as it says installed under status, you're done. Close the DA updater as we won't be using it anymore, and if you get this error message saying you need a new version, you can just ignore that. That's a known issue with Qwinn's Fixpack. We'll jump back to your downloads folder after that and open the version 3.52 file. This hotfix has additional bug fixes on top of version 3.5 and requires version 3.5 to work. It's actually installed manually as an override, unlike the version 3.5. So you'll need to navigate to your override folder in Documents, BioWare, Dragon Age, Packages, Core, Override. If you don't have an override folder, then just create one inside the core folder. I'll put the location in the description. From there, just drag and drop the whole hotfix folder into the override folder, and then you're done. You can delete the files you have downloaded. To confirm it's installed correctly, we'll boot up the game and head into downloadable content. The Fixpack should appear in your list of mods in installed content. You might have to scroll down quite a bit to see this. Next, we'll jump into installing JB3. You can skip ahead to the other fixes if you have another preferred graphical mod. Manually download the file under main files and the 4 optional files: armor, environment, creatures, and props. Once you have downloaded all 5 files, go to your downloads folder and start by extracting the test zip, which will create a JB3 folder. After extracting the test zip, you'll need to open each of the other zip files and go into the JB3 folders within those other files. Select all files and drag and drop the contents into the JB3 folder that you created, and replace any files with the same name. Do this for all 4 zips. I'll fast forward through the rest as the process will be the same. Once you have copied the contents of all 4 files, navigate to your override folder and drop the whole JB3 folder into the override folder. If you ever need to uninstall an override mod, just delete the relevant folder. Next, we'll install more Detailed Tooltips. It is an override mod, so install it in the same way that we installed JB3. I'll assume by now that you know how to install override mods, so I'll just play the video in the background. Next up is the skip intro fix. Head into Documents, BioWare, Dragon Age, and Settings. Once again, I'll have the directory in the description. Once there, open dragonage.ini and Ctrl F for intro. Change disable intro movies from 0 to 1. Save the file and you're done. And that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. I have other mod guides on my channel, and I'll put those in the description below for those who are interested. Hit that like button if this video helped you, and subscribe if you're interested in more Dragon Age Origins content.